Welcome everyone, lovely to have your company, and Debbie Paver, it is wonderful to see you back in the studio.
So exciting to be here, even at a distance.
Yes, absolutely, we can't touch.
We can't get anywhere near each other. It's lovely to be back.
Welcome. Well, spring is definitely here now you're back, and look at your choices here.
I know, some really, really lovely styles, lovely colours to choose from. Something for everyone, a fit for everyone, because you know our shoes really do fit very well. And I've chosen across the board range to give you an idea of what we've got coming right the way through spring to summer.
There is a real treat coming your way. We're celebrating 50 years here at Pavers as well, and celebrating being carbon neutral as well, which is brilliant. We'll tell you more about that a little bit later on. So let's see then, shall we? You've got quite a treat on the way as we find out what Debbie Paver loves. I have to say, as a choice, this is a stunner, and it feels like a breath of fresh air, doesn't it, Debbie?
It does,
this
yeah,
one?
colour-wise and everything. You know, the two lovely colours, and of the range that they had to look at, these were our favourites. I think the blue one is gorgeous, but so is the one with a little bit of pink in it. In fact, it's on the front cover of the new catalogue, so if you've got the catalogue and you're browsing through it while you're listening to us or watching us, you'll see me wearing it on a very, very breezy day, I would say. Very breezy day. Trying to look like it's summer, at least the sun was shining. Super little trainer. It's a very, very smart looking shoe. I love the fact that we've made it a little bit more modern in the wedge that it's on. So it's got a chunkier wedge, which is great slip resistance underneath. These are made for Fly Flot under licence in Portugal, northern Portugal. So the leathers are superb. It's all leather all the way through. So you've got a full leather upper, leather lining and leather footbed. You see where it says Fly Flot in there? We all know how Fly Flot fits, and these are no exception. One thing I would say, it's a fair weather shoe, in as much that the little cutout details, which are so pretty, are open on the inside. So you'd wear it in spring, in summer, through early autumn, well, whenever you want to wear it, but don't wear it on a rainy day. Beautifully padded all the way around here, and it's got proper laces. As us ladies of a certain age like proper laces, you can do the modern thing if you want, and you can tuck them in, or you can lace them up. I'm a firm lacer-upper. Yeah. I really do like lacing up rather than they fit properly.
And again, they don't contrast massively. They're not a stark contrast in the laces. Sometimes you don't want that, do you? You want something that has that, like an air of sophistication.
Yeah, it's a very soft muted shade, and both of them are soft and muted. I love the sort of beige colour with a very soft pink. It works really well with the beige lace. And then the blue one has got a very, very, it's almost like a pale grey lace with a paler blue side with a lovely petal cutout detail with the blue toe and the rest of the shoe being blue. But comfort-wise, it's 5-star. It's up there massively with the comfort range. It's a Fly Flot. Well, you know what you're getting.
Enough said.
Yeah, absolutely. I love this one. It's on the front cover for a reason, because it will sell. You'll love it. It will fit you, and it was one of my first ever picks.
Now, Debbie, we're all treating ourselves right now, and quite rightly, we all need treating now. And this is just perfect for feeling fabulous. Don't they say, you know, even if you've got nowhere to go, still dress up.
Absolutely. Why not? Dress for dinner.
Definitely.
Dress for walking around the garden. dress for the fact that it's the sun shining. Absolutely super little pump, this one. It's on a wedge. We've tried to stylise this year a little bit more, giving you a little bit more of a treat in the way we've brought the shoes for you, because we know that you need that. We all need that. We all need a little bit extra special treatment this year because of what we're all going through. Super little shoe. Again, Fly Flot. Again, made in Portugal. Again, all leather, super soft leather. This one's on the wider side, I'd say. So if you've got a wider foot and you think maybe you're a 4.5, go with a 4. Don't go up to a 5, because there's lots and lots of room inside this little pump. Beautiful finish. Look at the stylized flowers on this one. They've been imprinted on the leather. Beautifully done, really beautifully done. The blue is gorgeous. You can see the little rose there. The white is quite sublime. And also is the lovely word saffron, we're calling the blue one. The yellow one. Gorgeous.
Beautiful, aren't they? I mean, it's such an uplifting colour, isn't it?
Isn't it?
We associate it with spring anyway, don't we? With the daffodils coming out and everything else. So it's just one of those that you think, yeah, actually, if you need a bit of a change, if you're always in, you know, black or blue or the same colours, then this is a really nice one just to step out your comfort zone.
I think so. I think, Sam, it's a super looking little shoe. It is Fly Flot. Once again, the comfort is always uppermost in our minds for you. The fit is superb. It's got anti-slip underneath the sole unit, and it's a little bit more modern. And I love the fact that the flowers on the top of all three colours are quite subdued, but it's there. And I love the little bit of silver flash at the back.
Yeah,
that's gorgeous.
It just adds that little something, doesn't it?
It does. I think you're going to be overwhelmed with the comfort of this one. I think you're going to absolutely love it.
Now, I know you're well aware, Debbie, as well at the moment, that everyone just wants shoes that you can just throw on and not think about.
Yeah.
But we were just talking before as well. People are being a bit braver with their colour choices now, aren't they?
I think they are, yeah. I mean, years ago, we would never have seen yellow shoes.
No.
Mustard shoes, ochre, whatever you want to call them. But now, it's really in. If you look at anything online at the moment, there's a lot of yellow.
Yeah.
And I love it. It puts a smile on your face.
Well, we've had a long, long dark winter, haven't we? So it's nice to emerge out of that,
yeah,
isn't
we've got
it?
the daffodils, we've got the crocus,
Yeah.
we've got the sunshine, fingers crossed.
Hooray.
And it's all yellow.
Yeah.
So why not look at that one in the centre? I love it. It looks fabulous on the foot. And it's a penny loafer. We all want them. We all want that sophisticated look, which is what you've got here. I love the stacked heel effect, the wooden stacked heel effect here. It's gorgeous. Anti-slip, beautifully soft, and will retain its shape. It's a soft flex, but the shape will be retained by the shoe when you're wearing it. It's a super look. It really isn't expensive. It's not going to break the bank at all. The fit on it is superb. It is man-made, so it wipes clean beautifully. Inside it's microfiber, so it's breathing inside for your comfort. And the shape of the whole thing is very sophisticated and very designer-esque. Love the three shades. The pale blue one is like a washed denim. It's gorgeous. We've got a darker denim at the back, darker blue at the back, which is the navy, and then obviously you can see the yellow in the centre. We love these, and they fit superbly. Quite roomy inside, but the fit on them is gorgeous.
When you see those three colours together, they are very, very designer colours,
They are,
actually,
yes.
aren't they? When you
They
see
are.
those three colours together,
Yeah.
you kind of think, actually, I feel like I need all of them.
Yeah, the yellow is very brave.
Yeah.
But I would wear that without a shadow of a
Beautiful,
doubt.
yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. All you need to do is have your normal outfit on and put those on, and it will put a smile on your face. And anybody else that you may encounter, obviously at a distance, but anyone else that you may encounter will love them too. They are super.
I think it's amazing, Debbie, that Pavers this year, 50 years in the shoe business, when you consider everything that's happened in the world and is happening right now, that's quite some achievement. And at the same time, it's like Pavers are not resting on their laurels and saying, okay, well, we're just, we'll stay where we are. Becoming carbon neutral as a company
Incredible.
is a massive, massive deal.
Quite incredible.
Right in the midst of all this going on now.
absolutely. Pushing forward for that has been such a big thing for us, and you think that we've got there before anyone else.
Yes.
Is such a major breakthrough, and we're so happy about that.
It's so amazing as well, isn't it? I was watching that Perfect Planet with
Yes.
David Attenborough
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
It really brings it home, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Forestation, the forests being depleted at the rate they are right now, and we're absolutely in the thick of reversing that, which I think is amazing.
We're doing everything we can
Yeah.
do to help, because we are the future. Our children are the future. Our grandchildren are the future.
Yeah.
And we've got to leave a legacy for them. That's the most important thing
Yeah.
that we can do. With everything that's going on right now, we're all in the thick of something, aren't we? We're all worried about something, whatever issue we've got. But we've got to think about far, far into the future. We've got to think about our grandchildren and our forebears will be going through. And if we can do any little thing that we can help, we will do. And that's what we've started.
It's amazing.
With
It just shows the ongoing heart and soul of this business, because Pavers is the Paver family.
Yeah.
And actually that family is far and wide as well, because it's our customers as well.
Yeah. Well, we just got to think of everybody's offspring in the future, and our customers. We think to ourselves, well, we're out there, we're buying from all over the world for you. We've got to think about doing it properly, doing it in a green way, doing it for the environment, doing it for the world. And hopefully, if our little bit can help towards that, and we can probably make other people follow in our footsteps, we've done well.
Yeah.
We've achieved what we wanted to
Oh
achieve.
yeah, we'll
basically.
get everybody else there
Yeah,
as
well,
well.
let's get everybody on board.
We lead,
everybody
they
on
follow.
board. Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll carry on bringing you amazing styles like this.
Yeah, super little fun shoe. I think it suits anyone who wants a bit of fun in their life. You've got a really pretty little shoe. It's on a really grippable base. It's absolutely gorgeous. You've got lots of movement on it. It is man-made, but as that magic 2 words that we say, microfiber, is going on inside here to help the breathability for you. It's on a one-touch on the side here, which opens up. And this beautiful silvery one is absolutely gorgeous. It really should put a smile on your face when you're wearing it. And the gorgeous pink. I think the pink is so pretty.
It's lovely,
so
isn't it?
delicate, so lovely. I think you will really love wearing this. Again, a little bit wider in fit, a little bit longer. So if you think you're a 3.5, go with a 3. Don't go up the size. You will absolutely love wearing this, I'm sure you will.
Now, Debbie, we know that anything with stretch, forgiving stretch, we all love right now. Because we just want ultimate comfort, don't we?
You know, why put your foot into something that doesn't fit anymore?
Yeah.
Because as a woman, we do that. Because we do. We go out and we
For
think,
the
well,
look.
it's obviously the sitting down at the table, at the bar, with a glass in your hand and whatever else to look pretty. But you try and wear them all night or all day, it's impossible.
Well, I don't know over the years how many times I've heard the phrase, I can't wait to get these off my feet.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can't wait to get these on your feet.
I mean, this, sometimes you know by looking, don't you,
Yeah.
that something is going to be comfortable. And this is definitely one of those.
I mean, this is a sock, basically. It's a woven sock made of the finest quality materials that is super breathable. The whole thing is breathable. The whole thing is multi-stretch. So it stretches that way, it stretches that way, it stretches whichever way your foot wants it to stretch. This will fit all of you because it stretches in every single direction. Superb quality, very, very lightweight. And once again, it is a Fly Flot.
Yay.
And it has memory foam inside here. And it has, can you see it? I think you should be able to, anti-shock, which is what the anatomic thing is inside a Fly Flot, which means basically that the shoe takes the strain away from you. When you walk, when you put your foot down, it's this that takes the strain. So it takes on the surface you're walking on and your body weight. So really, it's just the most superb thing you can put on your foot.
And we're all doing a lot more walking these days,
A lot more walking. We have to, don't we?
Yeah.
We have to, because you've
Yeah.
got to get some exercise.
Yeah,
you
you go
can't
crazy
go to a
otherwise,
gym. You
wouldn't
can't
you?
go anywhere.
Yeah.
You've got to walk. 3 great colours to choose from. I love the Go Faster stripes on the top. They're fab. I've had this on. It fits superbly well, and it's very, very snug in the way it looks on the foot, but it isn't snug when you're wearing it. It is like wearing a very, very comfortable, supportive sock, and I love the footbed.
Now, Debbie, I say this all the time. Whenever I see, we've got a little screen that tells us all the ins and outs of every single design here. Love this visually, but as soon as I know it's Turkish leathers, I'm like, wow. I just know that the ladies there will absolutely adore
love
it.
them. The
Yeah.
quality is superb. They're so good at this. They're so good at mixing colours.
Yeah.
They're so good at colour brushing on certain shades to give it a sort of depth of tone, which you've got here as well. And these 4 mixes are just terrific. They're really terrific. We've got the blue, the navy. We've got the blue multi, we've got the red multi, and we've got the tan multi. And you can see which ones. It's the first colour on the top that shows you which one of the colours that the shoe is caught. And then the inside of the shoe, obviously, we've got blue, we've got a pale blue, like a denim blue, we've got the tan, and we've got the red. Super foot coverage for a little mule. Toes peek out at the end, yes. You can paint your toenails, look really pretty. The sideways on, you've got a lovely look with the studding going down here. So the upper's taken down into the side with all this overstitching, by the way, which is hand stitched. The majority of things that come out of Turkey for us are hand stitched and hand finished, which this is no exception. Beautiful padding on the inside here and fully leather lined also. So everything that's touching your foot is leather. Beautiful quality leather. Love the boat shape underneath because when you walk very, very easily with this, even though it's a full wedge. Higher probably than normal, about 3 inches in height, but anti-slip underneath as well. As light as whatever a feather is, it really, really is lightweight.
I was going to ask about that because actually when you look at them, you think, oh gosh,
they're going to be heavy.
Yes, it's going to be a weight.
Yeah, no, not at Pavers. I think it's one of the things that we look for is the weight of something.
Yeah.
Because that's all adds to the comfort.
Yeah.
If something's comfortable, you don't want to be lifting your feet up when you're wearing it. But look at the array of colour that you've got here. I chose this because I think there's something in there for every woman, every colourway, anything that's your favourite, you can wear this with any outfit and zing it up.
It's beautiful. It even gets Winnie's approval as well.
My lovely little dog's in on that picture.
Blimey, Debbie, I didn't want that to end. Do you know what I mean?
Well, everything has to come to an end,
I know.
even amazing things like we've got here.
Well, it's time to get your orders in now, obviously, isn't it? And you've got such a wonderful choice. And of course, there's many more on the
Absolutely,
website. It's
yeah.
a big season, isn't it?
It is a big season, along with a catalogue for you to view, to look at, everything that we've got here, and there will be more, as I've just said.
And you're going to be
So
back
it's quite
here again
exciting.
very, very
I
soon
am,
with
I
more
am,
of your
yes.
picks. Well, I can't wait. Seriously. All we need is the sunshine now.
We certainly do.
Wonderful. Listen, 50 years of Pavers, celebrating being carbon neutral. It's going to be a big, big year, and thank you so much for being here. Watch out for more shows with Debbie coming up soon. See you soon.